Hello everybody, this is episode 2 of our Pokemon Radical Red Nuzlocke challenge. If you missed episode 1, what are you doing? Go check that out. This is episode 2. Yeah, I would definitely recommend you watch that. We had some rival battles, we got our starter Pokemon, we did all kinds of stuff, and yeah, we had some tough battles in Viridian Forest, but we somehow managed to go out unscathed. Everybody's still alive and healthy, and we are pretty much ready to battle Faulkner. But before we do that, we are going to get one more encounter, and it is our Pewter City encounter. And I wasn't sure if we wanted to do the grass here, which there's some nice encounters in, or if we wanted to buy an egg and hatch it from this gentleman here. And I think what we're going to do is we are actually going to buy the egg, which it's a bit of a gamble, but our team's looking really good. I'm not too worried. I was actually looking at Bronzor, which we just got last episode. It can really do a lot of work against Faulkner, against Brock, so I mean, we are in pretty decent shape. So I'm going to, with that nugget I just picked up, I'm going to just sell that real quick, which should give us the funds to buy that egg. Maybe why that's there, I don't know, but either way, really convenient, really nice that we can just afford the egg by doing that. We'll deposit something in the box, and unfortunately Bronzor does actually have the heat-proof ability and not levitate, so we're definitely going to want to just kind of swap that once we get the chance. I'm actually amazed that we didn't lose anything last episode. That battle was kind of crazy. That Dust Dox was just really annoying. We were fortunately able to just stall it out, but if we weren't able to stall it out, we probably would have lost something pretty significant there. But anyway, we get an egg. It was really expensive. I'm just going to speed up and hatch it. I think there's a chance we actually get a Cosmog here, which would be freaking nuts. And we do hatch it, and we get a Larvesta. So, Larvesta is kind of crazy to have. I mean, Volcarona, obviously really awesome with Quiver Dance, one of the best mons in the game. It's got Flame Body, that kind of stuff. But Larvesta, I'm not sure about. I don't think this evolves until like level 60, which is just bananas. And then I also don't think this gets really good level up moves, and its stats might be kind of doo-doo for the time being. So maybe we should have just got the Pewter encounter, but I mean there was no way to know what we could have gotten. We could have gotten some really insane Pokemon here. So I mean, you know, I guess point being, it's really hard to make that decision. But yeah, we're gonna teach you Confuse Ray instead of Tackle. Bronzor, I think, is going to honestly just be a really nice defensive wall right now. We don't have a lot of resists. Sidewave, is that good? I don't think so. I think I'd rather have Confusion than Sidewave. Yeah, Bronzor resists a lot of stuff. Steel Psychic is amazing, and then Levitate, if we can get that on there, would also be amazing. Yeah, Sunny's not learning any moves except Absorb. So not cool. Alright, yeah, I think Sunny might just be a dud for now, but good for later. Maybe something we can have for some later gym battles, or Swarm instead of Flame Body. I think it's a hidden ability, so that's just bad luck. But yeah, I mean, Ember, Absorb, String Shot, it is what it is, but we're definitely not taking it anywhere. Alright, well, that's too bad. Couldn't have known, but here we are. Let's go, and we will put Sunny in the box. I think we'll take Sandshrew for sure for Faulkner. Both of its types are just nice against Faulkner's team. And looking at the screen, hopefully I can pull it up, but I do have the doc in front of me for Faulkner's team. It's going to leave with a Trumbeak with Flame Charge, Pluck, Bullet Seed, and Sleep Talk. Not sure why it has Sleep Talk, but it does have the Skill Link ability, so Bullet Seed will hit 5 times. So we definitely want to be avoidant of that. Flame Charge is scary, and Mighty Aina might actually be a good lead. Unfortunately, my moves are kind of dookie. What else do we have? Let's see, I think I can actually... I got Thief. which I learned the hard way one time that actually won't just steal berries and stuff from trainer Pokemon that you can use in battle. So we're going to get rid of Tackle for Thief, just because it's Stab. It's a 20 more power, so that should be good. I think what we could maybe do is just kind of hit this Trumbeak with a Sucker Punch or two, weaken it. We don't really have much else we can do to it, unfortunately. Taco might actually be good with Heat Proof, because, I mean, I don't know, that's an option too. Because that would make fire moves neutral, but I mean, it would still be setting up on us. And I kind of want this to have Levitate for the Emolga, because Emolga has in Power Ground. Yeah, and I want this later to deal with some of the fighting types, or the fighting type moves rather. So I think what we do is we definitely pop the ability pill on Taco, change to Levitate. That'll be good for Brock too, so I think that's worth it. That is our last pill though, which is unfortunate. We can try to take out Trumbeak, just like 1v1 with Mightyena. Let's actually change Bronzor real quick. This guy should not be adamant ever. We'll make him bold. Nice and defensive. Attack stat gets lowered, but we don't use that, so that's fine. I don't know where bold is. There it is. Alright. Alright, Bronzor is now very usable. So we'll do that, right? Trumbeak should not really be much of an issue for Pooh. Do we want to bring Garbo to this one? I think that Sandshrew is very useful with Ice Shard. This can honestly switch into that Emolga relatively okay, as long as we don't get it with that hidden Power Ground. I definitely want this around just because we can kind of finish stuff off with an Ice Shard. Everything's weak to it. There is a lot of Rock Smash going around though, so we do have to be wary of that. But Taco should actually be able to avoid any kind of Rock Smash that might come its way. So that's kind of fine. There's no Dark type, so we don't have to worry about Confusion not being able to hit anything. Torch. Torch is an interesting one. There is a Yanma that's a Bug type, but it's always going to outspeed Torch and probably take it out with an Ancient Power. Because it has Speed Boost, and Torch is, I mean, he's hasty, but he's not the fastest. So I think maybe Torch gets boxed, and we might take Mumble instead. At least for now, that's the plan. Unless we want to take our Ice type, Chili. What does Chili have for moves? Chili has Aqua Jet, Icicle Crash. Alright, so I mean, not too bad. Let's see, the Emolga we can take out with a little bit of Bronzor action. Unfortunately, I wish we had a Ground type for Shockwave, but we don't. You have good moves. Pluck might be useful for some of these berries. Because Trumbeak has Lum, Emolga has Orin, Yanma has Lum. Let's see. I think honestly we need Mightyena for Trumbeak, and then Taco should be able to take out Emolga. Igloo would be good against Yanma, and that just leaves Rufflet and Farfetch'd Galar. So they have fighting moves and flying moves, both of them. Well, actually, Farfetch doesn't have flying moves. Rufflet has flying moves and fighting moves and Roost. Everything is just kind of neutral on Wormadam, but we don't really have much to hit back with. And then Farfetch'd Galar has Rock Smash, Slam, Brutal Swing, and Roost. So you might actually be useful against Farfetch'd Galar. but we only have bug moves to hit it with. So, I mean, not the greatest. I think that Mumble should be dependable to at least get rid of one of these guys. Whether that's the Rufflet or the Farfetch'd. I think Mumble can at least, like, 1v1 and win. It's gonna be tricky, honestly, because some of these mons I just don't really know what's gonna happen. I hope Taco has enough health to help out later. Jelly is kind of here, but like for not a good reason. Mostly because we just don't have anything else that we want to bring. I think we will change Jelly to be bold again. But I mean, this is another instance where we kind of might need to improvise a little bit. We don't really have much. We don't really have much as far as wiggle room. Let's see, what items do we have? Because I want to give a berry to Bronzor, whether that be Orin or something else. That's probably going to be Orin. I don't think we have citrus yet. Yeah, alright, let's give it an Orin berry. A little more longevity out of that guy. Taco's definitely going to be the MVP. I think we want to keep the black glasses on Pooh, because we can thief the Trumbeak turn 1 in case it switches out. Then we can just Sucker Punch it the next turn. That should be more than enough. And then everything else kind of switches in. It's probably good that you have Oranberry. Nothing has Pluck except for Trumbeak, so I'm not worried about that. You have an Oranberry, that's fine. Oranberry. I think it's just going to be straight Oranberry across the board except for the black glasses. Totally okay. Alright, yeah, let's send it. It's Faulkner time. I don't like the plan right now. I don't like the team right now. At least for Faulkner, I don't think we're prepared. We don't really have anything too reliable. If we had an electric type, if we got rid of that Emolga, we would have just been totally fine. We pretty much could have swept with like a Luxio or a Flaffy. Unfortunately, we did everything we could to get those encounters, and we didn't get them. So we're just gonna try our best here not to mess it up. But anyway, the Trumbeak comes out. We send a Pooh. We get the attack drop. Everything's going according to plan. We're gonna use Thief. And that does quite a bit of damage. It uses Bullet Seed on us, which is honestly kind of shocking to me why it would go for that move over anything else. But we are actually faster than this, so I think instead of risking Sucker Punch on a switch, I think we just go for Thief again. It did more than enough damage to take this out. So we're going to go for that. And the Trumbeak actually goes down. I don't know why Faulkner just let us have his Trumbeak. But this is a really nice start because we can use Pooh later for some Intimidate, for some Sucker Punch. And we see the Farfetch'd. So this absolutely is going to go for Rock Smash. I think in response to that, maybe we go Jelly. Yeah, I think that's the best play. This is one of the Pokemon that we were less prepared for, so if we can get past this obstacle, I'll feel pretty good about it. I just Water Pulse, Slam. That should do a lot. Yeah, it does. Because of the berry, I think we can actually stay in and go for a second Water Pulse if we'd like. But I hope... Alright, it does less than half, but we do get the confusion. So we could either go for another Water Pulse here. I think it's going for Slam, though. I could pivot Pooh, eat a Slam, and then switch out into Jelly again. You know, let's do that, because it's confused. So we're gonna absolutely do this. It's not gonna Rock Smash against a Tentacool. Scrappy stops Intimidate drops? What? Since when? Alright, Slam. We're just gonna have to take that. I didn't know that that would stop it. Alright, whatever. Rock Smash is coming out. I don't want to bring Taco out because of Brutal Swing. That's a dark move. It's definitely gonna Rock Smash this turn. I kinda wanna go Mumble, but I think we go Jelly. I think we just kinda hope he hits himself. I don't remember if we were faster. please. Yes, we needed that so bad. Water Pulse. If you hit yourself again, that's best case. Slam. Yikes. Alright. Okay, so it's at least within Sucker Punch range. I know that this isn't gonna... I know Intimidate's not gonna work, but I think we can still do this. I don't think I would have went for Rock Smash either. Just hit yourself, please. I don't want to Rock Smash. Oh no. Alright, we lose Pooh. Alright, so that's just kind of the gamble we have to take sometimes. I guess we'll go Mumble the Aqua Jet. Honestly, it's okay that we lost Pooh. It's a Mightyena. It's unfortunate we used an ability pill on it, but we weren't prepared for this battle at all. It's like, we'll lose things. I don't know. I guess I'm just not worried about it. We see the Rufflet. It has Aerial Ace, Slash, Rock Smash, and Roost. I'd be absolutely befuddled if this thing doesn't crit me at least once. I'm just going to Metal Claw for some chip. I don't really have a good switch in anymore. So yeah, we're just going to do that. Aerial Ace does so much damage. As Hustle as Sharp Beak, it kind of makes sense. But, let's see, I think maybe we go Taco. Aerial Ace and Slash are resisted. Rock Smash is fine. I think that's the play we have to make. Not very effective. Good. I guess we Confusion. Kind of go Confuse Ray, but I think Confusion's just the better play. Rock Smash. And it gets a defense drop. Unfortunate. And that doesn't really do much damage. So if we can get it in range of Igloo to use Ice Shard or something, that'd be good. I don't really know what to do. Because of that defense drop, I want to just stay in. Alright, so what we're going to do is go for Confuse Ray. And it misses a Rock Smash. That's actually really great. Yeah, desperate times, we go for Confuse Ray, right? And the idea here is I think I want to try to get a free switch. I think it's always going to go for Rock Smash though, so I don't want to switch Igloo in. I kinda am tempted to go Garbo, but I don't want to get rid of Garbo for no reason. I think we have to stay. Garbo is honestly a decent check for Emolga, because we can lower its special attack. Maybe go Mumble here? I don't know. I might try Hypnosis. I think that's kind of how we got to play this. That's way too much, and I guess another defense drop. Thankfully we have an Oran Berry on this guy. Oh, we miss. Alright. That was really bad. I think we just need to go Garbo. And like worst case we have to sack it. Snaps out, it doesn't even hit itself once. Rock Smash with the defense boost for the third time in a row. Defense drop. Struggle Bug. Misses Rock Smash. That's the first time it missed in its Hustle. Kinda crazy. Special attack drops don't matter. I might just go for Sucker Punches. That does quite a bit. Alright, live, please. Alright, we eat that pretty well. Sucker Punch. Alright, Rufflet's down. That was a big threat. What comes out? Emolga. Okay. So, I think I want to just Struggle Bug. I was probably going to go for Air Cutter, but you can survive one of those. Shockwave. Yikes, this is not going according to plan at all. We have a berry on you. So we Struggle Bug here. All that's left is this and Yanma. Nice special attack drop. Huge. I think we're gonna Bug Bite and steal its Oran Berry. No, we're not. Yanma comes out. And we still, it's Lumberry, but we weren't going to status it, so it doesn't really matter. That's Ancient Power. Okay. This is where we go into Igloo. Air Cutter, that's perfect. Speed Boost, that's fine. Because we're just going to go for Ice Shards. And even if it switches in a Molga, like, that'll hurt. Good. So I think we'll live anything this Molga wants to throw at us, but I don't know if we want to risk staying in. We already lost Mediana, which is unfortunate. I guess a Shockwave's coming out. Or, oh, Hidden Power Ground is actually super effective. I think we stay. I think we just Ice Shard. Honestly, we'll live in Hidden Power Ground, probably. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, it lives. And it has a berry still, because... dumb stuff. Please don't kill us. Oh, and we live. Alright. So, Ice Shard should take this out. Alright, a little bit of luck there. We just lost Mediana, so, I mean... is what it is. Molga's down. We defeat Faulkner, and we get our first... I guess our first gym leader victory. I want to say our first badge, but we don't get a badge. We get Roost, though, which we can teach to Prinplup. So that's really cool. I'm excited for Roost. We finally have, like, a good TM. That is awesome, actually. I'm definitely going in here, though, and I am going to have to put Mightyena into the death box. Let's just name this box real quick. This is going to be the little rest in peace box. We'll slap Mightyena in here. And let's take its item away, too, just because... put this item in the bag? Yeah. Alright. So we might need to kind of make a new plan for Brock now. Which, not saying we had a plan for Brock to begin with, but we got Permanent Sand, we lost our Intimidator, and he's going to leave with a Hippopotas with some crazy moves. So, how do we do this? Well, for starters, let's teach Roost to Prinplup. TM case, open... It doesn't learn Roost yet. It needs to be an Empoleon for that. That's horrible. Alright, I guess it's worth noting that those guys can learn Thief. Man, I don't know which... I guess you, for now. Alright, so here's the deal. This guy's got a Lily that's really hard to deal with. I think what we do is he leads with Hippopotas always. Lilip has Storm Drain, so what I think what would happen, right, is it's going to see that we have Bubble Beam. It's going to feel like, hey, that's kind of bad for me because I'm a Hippopotas, and he's going to swap immediately into Lilip. So, it's making naughty. So what we're going to do... Actually, no, not Naughty. What's the other one? Because we want the special defense for Giga Drain. What's plus attack minus defense? What's that? Yeah, so what... It's lonely. So what he's going to want to do is he's going to have Hippopotas out, and he's going to see that we have a water move in Bubble Beam. And he's going to be like, oh, I should switch to Lilip, because we can eat that, we can get a boost. But I'm going to use Metal Claw, not a water move, or I might use Pluck to steal its berry, or maybe eventually I'll use Pluck to steal its berry, but maybe not immediately so we can actually get the health boost. We'll just keep using Metal Claw, we'll try for the attack boost, we'll eventually kill that Lilip no problemo, which is why I wanted Roost so bad, but I guess we can't do that, because we can't have nice things. So that's too bad. That should take out Lilip, which is like uber threat number 1. Then we got water types to take out the Hippopotas. I mean, we have Jelly, we have Prinplup. We have Water Pulse on here. We have Bubble Beam on you. There's a Lunatone, which is kind of frightening, which is why I wish we still had Mightyena. But we do have Garbo. I think Garbo is going to be our Lunatone answer. I might make this more specially defensive for that specifically. So let's do that now. Let's get Garbo to be, I don't know, sassy. We don't really need speed on Garbo. Alright, so Garbo can Struggle Bug into the Lunatone. Get its crap down, maybe hit it with a Sucker Punch if we need to. Not too worried about the Lunatone. And now we're sassy, so we can still do damage with Sucker Punch. It does have the Lumberry, but I don't care. As HP can around, I don't care. Alright, so yeah, you're my Lunatone answer, for sure. If we can get rid of that Lileep, that'd be really huge. And then, let's see, what else do we have? There's an Archon, a Sandshrew, and a Cacnea. The Cacnea is Terry, because it has Sand Rush, and there's permanent sand. The Archon is pretty standard. It has Wing Attack, Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, and Facade. Honestly, Taco kind of handles that really well, because we can't get bulldozed with Taco. We're very defensive. We can just hit it with Confusion a bunch of times. It can't really hit us with Facade. Wing Attack's not going to do anything. Rock Tomb's not going to do anything. I think you're our Archon answer, and honestly, you do really well against Sandshrew too, because Sandshrew only has Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, and Sleep Talk. So I think Taco is just the guy. But that does leave us with the Cacnea. Cacnea has Power Up Punch, which is horrifying, sorry. Pin Missile, Thunder Punch, and Bullet Seed. I think if we can do it, we'll get a Fighting Resistant Berry on our Sandshrew. And we might just go for a couple Ice Shards and hope that'll do it, but I mean, we are quad weak to fighting, so it still might go for Power Up Punch, which is, that'd be horrible for us. I don't even know if we have the Fighting Berry. We do not. Yikes. I don't think we have like a Focus Sash or anything either, so we really can't do anything about that. Honestly though, Ice Shard might be our answer regardless. We might be able to live Power Punch, but I doubt it. I mean, it's not Stab, it's Power Punch, so it's weak. So I mean, as long as we can get a good switch in. As Eviolite too, so I don't even know if 2 Ice Shards would be enough. We do have a Fire type, with 2 Fire types. Incinerate, Yawn. Are you our Cacnea answer? And then we go for Sandshrew if you're not enough. Because I mean, I know that Sunny could probably take a Power Punch pretty well. Maybe you're our answer to Cacnea. We just use Embers? I think we might have to use Sunny. What's your defense look like though? Like, is it as bad as I think it is? 27? That's not horrible actually. Yeah, let's use Sunny instead of Chili. I didn't realize that they're both like weather and with a Y. But we'll change your nature to something that's not gonna suck. We'll make you bold. Right, so all we want to do is take hits and use Ember. And I mean, it's going to take a while to whittle that down, so Bold's fine. We absolutely want to, like, give you an Oran Berry. Just to get some health up, because it's going to be a long one, and you're going to take chip damage from the Sandstorm. It's going to be horrible, but you're the plan. And then Taco just kind of takes out everything else. Igloo is just good for, like, Ice Shard, Revenge Kill kind of stuff. Jelly's here for no reason, Mumble's here for no reason, Garbo's here to be Garbo. I think we're good. I think this is the plan. Torch and Chili can stay, as they kind of tend to. Our natures are okay. I think we're ready. So, this plan kind of makes me uncomfortable, but it's the first gym. We don't have a lot of options. We are just gonna have to try. I hope that Metal Claw is enough to get past the Leap's stockpile recover Mega Drain shenanigans. It has hidden power rock too, but I'm not worried about that. Yeah, let's battle this camper guy first. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, hopefully this guy's not too hard, because I didn't really pay attention to what he might have. Growlithe, rock, fire. Yeah, that's alright. I don't care about you. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I was really hoping we put Roost on Mumble. I was kind of banking on that. I guess we can't put Roost on until it's an Empoleon, or I'm honestly kind of worried we can't put Roost on because this is hardcore. That'd be bad. That'd be really bad. Alright, Bubble Beam just takes out both. Easy peasy. We didn't even take any damage. Yeah, I really hope there's not like a rule against teaching Roost to Prinplup, but I mean, either way, we're this far, we're kind of stuck with it. I'm just going to challenge Brock right now. This is so scary. I don't really want to fight this. I don't think we're ready, but we can't do any more team building. Like, we're stuck here until we get past Brock. We can't get any more encounters, like this is it. So, Sandstorm Bruise. Hippopotas comes out. This Sandstorm is permanent. So I think what we do is just Metal Claw, and it does switch. Alright, so the AI did exactly what we expected it to. Lilleep comes out. Metal Claw should do good damage. I hope it does. It's not stab. No attack boost, which is really bad. I would be surprised if this doesn't start going for Stockpile. We're gonna Metal Claw again. Attack boost, please. Berry. Alright, I wanted to seal that with Pluck, but I guess we won't get the chance. Mega Drain comes out. This probably does a lot. Oh my god, it does way more than it should. Alright, we R-Berry. I think we need to switch. That was just a bad plan. I don't know why I thought Metal Claw was going to do so much damage, but alright, so we are officially in improv mode. You might be the answer. No, you're not. It's gonna just keep using Stockpile. If we switch in Garbo, if we bring Igloo out, it's gonna HP Rock, which might be okay. We could Ice Ball, which is spooky. We can Mega no, we go Igloo and we Igloo Metal Claw instead of Mumble Metal Claw. I cannot say Metal Claw to save my life either. But anyway, Mega Drain doesn't do a lot. That's huge. That's actually really great for us that it doesn't. And then we go for the Metal Claw this turn. See how much it does. It is stab, so it should do more than Mumbles. And it stockpiles. Alright, so that's not bad. That's honestly really okay. If we can get a boost, that's ideal. Let's just keep trying to Metal Claw. Alright. Reuses Recover. Not awesome. We really need a Metal Claw boost. We get it. We get it. Yes. Stockpile. Damn. Alright, so I think we just have to keep hitting it. Metal Claw again. I know we said we're going panic mode. This was kind of always the backup, but like I didn't want to lean on this at all. Recover. We are at +2. I mean, I don't know if we can like snowball this and it's just like a cool little sweep, but I doubt it. Hidden power, that should hurt quite a bit. Yikes. Okay. Nice little boosty boost. I mean, even if he switches, I think we're okay. Metal Claw. Give me the boost, just for the swag. Please. Nope. Alright, either way, Lilleep is gone. That's a huge threat. We can safely use water moves now. Lunatone. Alright, I didn't expect that to come out yet. It has Ancient Power, Psybeam, HP Ground, and Icy Wind. So what is it gonna try to go for? Probably HP Ground or Ancient Power, right? So what's our best swap? I kinda wanna go Garbo. HP Ground would hurt. I kind of will go Taco and then pivot into Garbo so we don't take the HP ground. I think that's probably the best play, but I also don't want it to have the chance to go for Ancient Power boosts, so I think we just go straight Garbo. Garbo was supposed to be our counter for this. Hidden Power Ground. Alright, so this should do, like, hopefully neutral damage. Type matchups are kind of weird with Bug. I don't have that memorized too good, but we did fine. Does this have a berry? Can we just... it's got Lum. Alright, never mind. Oh, we swap. Archon. Interesting. Alright, we Struggle Bug Archon. And this has Wing Attack, Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, and Facade. I'm not really sure what it's going to go for. I'd imagine Bulldoze. I think we just go Taco. Right? Wing Attack. It's not going to hurt. Oh, crit. Hurt a little bit. Well, we hate to see the crits. I mean, we need... I'm kind of counting on Bronzor for two things, so it's kind of unfortunate that he's getting crits. But we're going to hit with a Confusion. I hope it does decent damage. It doesn't. It doesn't do decent damage. We'll Confuse Ray then. Because, I mean, this is going to take quite a few Confusions. If we can get it to hit itself just like once, it was worth it. Man, I really wish we had leftovers or something. Some kind of passive recovery, or even recover itself would have just been really nice. Breaks through Confusion, which is absolutely horrible for us. We eat our berry, which is good for us. So, I don't know. This is going to be a close one, for sure. Sandstorm Rages. Alright, so I think what we do, we want to preserve Taco. I'm thinking about maybe going into Mumble and using Aqua Jet. The problem with that is that I kind of need Mumble now for Hippopotas. Unless I can take it out with Garbo. Or even Jelly. So I don't know if that's a good play or not. I could go Igloo. Igloo did what it needed to take out the Leaf. And then maybe just eat the Wing Attack, go for Ice Shard. Yeah, that's actually way better. We're gonna do that. Oh, he switches. Unbelievable. Hippopotas. Wow. Alright, this has Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Slack Off Toxic. It's absolutely going for Bulldoze. Ice is super effective, but I don't think it's gonna switch. Taco just kind of handles this. I wish we had leftovers so bad. Confuse Ray. Alright, so we need some chip damage on this. I want to get it to a point where we can at least take it out with Tentacle if it came down to it. I think we just need to pop some Confusions, hope it hits itself. It does have Slack Off though, which is scary. Maybe we Hypnosis this, and we switch to Mumble. And then that frees us up to go for a Bubble Beam. That might be a good play too. But I think that kind of lures out a Cacnea. Oh, this has Berry Juice. Yeah, I think we gotta do that. Let's go one more Confusion. Oh, wow, okay. Cacnea is immune to Confusion. No, it's not. It's just Grass. Alright, Cacturn would have been immune. Alright. Power Up Punch, Bullet Seed, Thunder Punch, Pin Missile. You're probably going for Pin Missile. Well, Sunny is our counter, so I guess we go Sunny. I really don't like having to rely on Sunny, but I mean that did 3 HP, so that's maybe this has some credibility. Sunny's just a really good typing for this, but yikes. Alright, Ember. Power Up Punch is not going to do anything again. If we get a burn, that would be amazing. Please do at least half. Alright, one more Ember should actually take it out, so that's nice health. We'll live Bullet Seed, we'll live Pin Missile probably. Only thing I'm worried about is Thunder Punch at +2. Oh, switch? What? Alright. Lunatone's coming to eat an Ember. Maybe we could burn this, that'd be not bad. Alright, Nuzlocke. Rock move's definitely coming out. So we're gonna go back into Garbo. Our nice little Lunatone counter. Ancient Power, yeah, rock move. That did a lot. That did a lot. Struggle Bug. Alright, we pop our berry. Absolutely huge. We get a special attack drop too, which is also absolutely huge. I wish that did more damage. We gotta just Struggle Bug again. I want to go Sucker Punch, but yeah, that's why, because it might switch. Alright, we see the Sandshrew. Critical hit. I freaking love you, Garbo. Garbo's actually been kind of a hard carry, like throughout. So we can just Sucker Punch, take out Sandshrew. Now we don't need Bronzor for Sandshrew, which is just incredible. Garbo underrated. Lunatone. Okay, that's fine. That's totally fine. We just Struggle Bug. Ancient Power, I don't care. Honestly, even if got the boost, Struggle Bug, Sucker Punch, gone. Alright. I think we Sucker Punch this turn for sure. I don't even care if he switches. Garbo's just been pulling weight. And that's a dead Lunatone. Alright, so all that should be left is the Archon at half health, the Hippopotas, and the Cacnea. I think now we can just freely go into Bronzor on Hippopotas. Archon, I'm really not worried about. It's got Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Wing Attack, Facade. That's also just like Taco's territory. I think we can Mumble Aqua Jet too, and like we'd be okay. I think that's what we have to do. Rock Tomb, that should be totally okay. We'll live that. Ooh, that did a lot. Alright, so we could take this out with Aqua Jet, but we're gonna die to Sand if we do that. So I think we switch. We don't lose Mumble. Oh, Sand only did 3 damage though. Yikes, this is... Alright, we Aqua Jet. This needs to take it out though. Good. Alright, so we should live with 2 HP. We can't get crit by Sand. Nice. Wow, scary. Scary, scary stuff. Cacnea comes out. That's okay, because we can just go into Sunny. Sunny, I was actually really scared of bringing, but honestly, it's really nice for this Cacnea. Bullet Seed. Easy. Easy. Let's go. 1 damage. Hits twice. Get out of town. We take the Sand damage, which... Sand. I don't know why I talk like that. We Ember on a Thunder Punch. I think this is really the only thing that could hurt us, but we live in. I think we just beat Brock, no problem. Ember, Cacnea, get out of here, and all that's left is Hippopotas. And this thing gets taken out quite easily with Bronzor, so Brock can kiss my booty hole. Hippopotas is out on the field. That's fine though, right? Because we can just go into Bronzor, piece a cake. And this does have Slack Off, and it has Berry Juice still, so, I mean, it's not totally free, but I think we can just kind of land a Hypnosis, go into Tentacle, hit it with a Water Pulse, and no more Hippopotas. It does have the Berry Juice, though, so let's keep that in mind. Oh, crits me with Rock Tomb, go figure. Alright, nice little Confuse Ray. Sandstorm is still raging. We are going to go for a Confusion. Yikes. I was actually kind of hoping it wouldn't hit itself, because I think this puts it in Berry Juice range. Yeah, it does. Shoots. Okay. So I kind of want to just chip it down enough that I can put it to sleep and then take it out with Tentacool comfortably. Yeah, it hurt itself that turn. We use Confusion this turn. don't know how much a water pulse would do, but I don't want to risk Tentacle getting it with a bulldoze. And we see a Rock Tomb. If we land this Hypnosis, I feel like we just kind of got this in the bag. And we do, which is absolutely incredible luck. Hypnosis is very, very low accuracy, but we nailed it. Bronzor's just been great. Honestly, Garbo has been greater than I expected it to be at all. But we pop on Jelly. It stays asleep, which is great. If we had a first turn wake up in a bulldoze, that would actually killed me. Literally and mentally. We hit the water pulse. Goodbye. Get out of here. And that's Brock. That is Brock. No losses. Hardcore mode. Brock. We did it. We absolutely did it. So yeah, strategy was actually not too bad. I mean, we kind of struggled a little bit with that Lilip, because I just thought Mumble would do a lot more damage. I also thought Mumble would get access to Roost, so that's my bad, but Brock was kind of, I mean, he was hard, but it was a piece of cake because we were prepared. I absolutely did not expect Larvesta to come in handy, but I mean, that Cacnea was just like a perfect, we'd just great defensive typing for that. And the next big obstacle is a trainer named Glass Sally on Route 3. It's got a Balloon Pikachu, which is the same typing as a Mulga. It's electric flying, and it has that hot garbage zingy zap. But it also has extreme speed, grass knot, and HP flying, so I think it's going to be hard to deal with. We do have a new level cap, so we're just going to kind of... No, we don't want yawn. Yeah, we're gonna level up our mons a little bit. Mumble, level 23. Alright, so 23 is the gap now. Jelly wants to learn Acid Spray, which... I don't know, is that better than Acid? Yeah, that's a guaranteed drop, so yeah. Alright, a little better. Oh, Sludge. Yes. Ooh, that's a lot better. 65. Yeah, I think we do that no matter what. Jelly's here for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, Sludge. And then Garbo. Maybe you get a move. Hidden Power. Can I see what type it is? It's Dark. Honestly, I don't think we want that. No, we have Sucker Punch. We're fine without it. If that was a different type, maybe, but I'm not going to teach Dark, Hidden Power. Silverwind, that's worth it. That's like Ancient Power, right? It might give us an Omni boost. Yeah, that's huge. We definitely want that. Struggle Bug's nice, but honestly, yeah, Silverwind's got a little more power. It was actually kind of a hard choice, now that I think about it. I don't know if that was the right one. Swift, absolutely not. Special move on Sandshrew. Honestly, Sandshrew's been pretty good too. I know I'm kind of talking about Garbo and some of our other mons, but Sandshrew's been pretty solid this whole time also. Great typing for the first two gems. Or, first two leaders, I suppose, if you count Faulkner and Brock. Faint Attack, it's Dark, that might be decent. It's physical though. We get rid of Imprison for Faint Attack? I don't really want to. Nope. And then Sunny will give you some levels, but honestly, yeah, you're not getting anything. You were nice for Cacnea, but I think you're going to be boxed for a while, buddy. On the right side though, Larvesta actually pulled some weight. I really didn't expect that at all. I'm going to give some levels to Torch, the monkey, and Chili, just to see if they get any good moves or anything. I doubt it. You get Bite, that's kind of nice. Better than Lick. So yeah, they'll, ooh, Flame Burst. Alright, yeah, maybe that was worth it. 70 instead of 60, we'll do that. Yeah, it's always good just to, I mean, with the rare candies, I don't see a reason not to just level up the whole squad. Furious Swipe's not really worth it right now, is it? I guess we don't need Icy Wind because we have Aqua Jet. Yeah, it's nice to level everybody up just to see. I mean, for all I know, something might evolve or it might get a really cool move. Brian might be good. Nah, I don't really feel it. We're physical. It's probably going to do less damage than Aqua Jet would. Yeah, but it's good to level everything up, see what we have, see what options we have accessible. Because, like I said, everything's got a niche. Like, even Larvesta, we didn't expect that at all. But anyway, let's get ready for this battle with this stupid balloon Pikachu. This thing's going to be really difficult. I think this actually ended my last attempt at this, which I didn't post that, but I think that Sandshrew just straight handles it. Because this has Zingy Zap, which would hurt, but I mean, we'll live. We got good defense. I think it's a physical move. It has HP Flying, which it's not going to use against Sandshrew. It has Extreme Speed, and it has Grass Knot, and Sandshrew's got like Stab Ice moves. Like, I think it just handles it. We don't have a ground type, so I mean, yeah, Sandshrew, no problem. And then the next Pokemon it has is that bullshitter Oricorio Ghost with the Dancer ability is Calm Mind, Air Cutter, HP Ghost, and Roost. That's actually really scary too. I think Garbo might actually be good for this, because like Air Cutter, we're Steel type, Ghost, we're fine. We can maybe just like Sucker Punch this guy. Silver Wind this guy. Yeah, I think Garbo's the counter for that. So that should hopefully be fine. There's a Whimsicott with Prankster and has Leech Seed, Protect, Mega Drain, and HP Psychic. That's a little scary. I think maybe we just go into our boy Torch. Hasty is still good. We'll probably change its item because we don't need that Pachogari anymore. Yeah, and then there's a Mawile, Intimidate ability, Toxic, Covet, Metal Claw, Fire Fang. So that's a scary moveset. I think Tentacle is the play there though. This resists Covet, this resists Metal Claw, this resists Fire Fang. Can't be Toxic. It's just like, it's a perfect counter. So we'll use Jelly for Mawile. Its item is totally fine. Everything's item is fine except for Chili, I think. The Mumble, I don't know, Mumble might come, Mumble might not. Yeah, honestly, I think this is okay. This is a good team. We're gonna switch Taco for Chili though, just because Chili's a lot less useful. So yeah, that's the plan. Assuming Sandshrew can survive a Zippy Zap, I don't see any issues. I don't see any issues at all. Whimsicott's got Prankster, so it's probably just gonna do like Leech Seed and Protect until I get frustrated. But I think that's okay, because Torch has Flame Burst, which should do a lot of damage. It's got that Gluttony ability, so it should use its Orb Berry pretty quick. It's got Hidden Power Psychic and Mega Drain as its attacking moves. I'm not too worried. Worst case, we go into Taco if Leech Seed gets too bad. We'll figure it out. I mean, even Garbo does pretty good against that, so we'll be okay. I also really like the Sandshrews following us. Do we get items here? Oh, nice. Dynamax Band. Okay, so I think that'll give us the option to actually do raid dens. It might be good to check those out when we're doing encounters, just to kind of see what we could get. I mean, we're not going to do every raid den, but like if the raid den's better than what we just found in the grass. What route is this? Wait, we can get an encounter now? Peter City, Route 3. I think you're the boss fight. Let's do you. Are you optional? No, this isn't it. Okay. I was just thinking, like, why did I talk to her? I think that's fine. Yeah, so I think after, I mean, I don't know if we look at the dock and we try to plan our encounter, or if I just, well, you know what? let's skip this grass for now, right? Because there's a raid den up ahead, and I won't know what's in it until I'm right up next to it. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what's in there, and if it's something we don't want, then we'll take a look and see what we could get here. Because the raid den, like, it's guaranteed that the Pokemon that's displayed is what you have the chance to catch. So if it's some really strong, like, monster of a Pokemon, we're not gonna waste our time taking a gamble on whatever's in the grass. But this trainer's trainer type, it's Last Sally, so I mean, I'm just gonna run into anybody who doesn't look like Last Sally. The Pokemon we're fighting now are pretty underleveled, so I mean, I'm not really worried about anything until we get to the actual boss fight. And then the next big obstacle is Mount Moon. So, I mean, I like how we're going so far. We have one loss in that Mightyena from a little bit ago. I think that was Faulkner we lost Mightyena. And even then, it was kind of a toss-up. I think we wouldn't have lost Mightyena had I known that Scrappy stops Intimidate from working. And I don't even think that's like normally what it does. I think Radical Red kind of buffed it. But I don't know, I could be wrong. Alright, you're definitely not Last Sally, but I still don't want to fight you. I don't feel like fighting you either. You're definitely Last Sally. Alright, we're healing. You're absolutely gonna be Sally. Ain't no way you're not Sally. Alright, this is it. Here's that Pikachu. That's gonna give us a really hard time. I'm just gonna go for Ice Shard. And you withdraw, you little turd. Mawile, okay. I don't like this at all. It's already a bad start. Ice Shard. I probably should have guessed that it would have swapped. This is bad, actually. I don't know how I'm gonna switch Igloo back in. Anyway, Jelly. On the Mawile, we talked about how Jelly is such a good counter for this. Please don't get burnt. Awesome. I think we just Water Pulse, and you withdraw. Is this the Pikachu? No, Oricorio. Alright, so something that's frustrating is just the AI switches a lot. This is probably just going to go for a Calm Mind. I really don't understand why else it would come out on a Tentacle. We go into Garbo, I think, as planned. It's confused from Water Pulse? I didn't even notice that. Calm Mind comes out. Alright, we're gonna do one Silver Wind. Wait, do you have a berry? No, you have Spell Tag. Alright, Calm Mind again. This honestly probably won't do a lot of damage because it's a flying type. Boost, please. Nope. Alright, I guess we go for Sucker Punches. Or do we try to get another boost? Go for Sucker Punches. No, we don't. No. Sound of Confusion and Calm Mind. Alright, so this is at like plus 1,000. Really scary stuff, actually. I guess we keep Sucker Punching? Alright, please take it out. Nope. Power Ghost? This is probably gonna kill us. Oh my god, it doesn't? Thank god. Alright. So, this Oricorio has a Roost. So, I'm worried that we're gonna try to Sucker Punch on a Roost turn. This is really bad. This is really bad. I didn't expect it to just stack Calm Minds. I thought we'd be able to just Sucker Punch for our heart's content. But the thing is, like, it sees a kill with Hidden Power Ghost. So, will it Roost? Alright. What's our... We might lose some Mons here. I think we have to try to Sucker Punch. Alright. Alright, good. So I made that play because I thought I saw the kill. But if it hit Roost there, I think we might have wiped. I legit think we might have wiped. That was really lucky. Like, I am not sugarcoating that at all. That was just dumb luck. But anyway, we made it through. We are going to switch in Jelly on the Mawile. I think we're always going to do that. And honestly, I'm wondering if I predict a swap here into the Pikachu. Because we resist everything this has. And it can't poison us. It's not going to stay in and take resisted hits. So I think we just try to go Sandshrew here. I think we have to risk it. I'm doing it. Please do it. Please do it. Covet. Alright, I mean, we were wrong, but that's not the worst thing that's ever happened. We just take a fairy move. So we'll go Jelly again. Because this is going to be a Fire Fang. I'm just wrong. Alright. Well, at least we have a berry. Oran berries were a good call here. Absolutely the right item. We're going to Water Pulse. Since it's staying in to hit us with resisted moves. And we get the confusion again. That's really good. Please hit yourself. We could use it. Covet. Alright, that took us from 36 to 23. So we should be able to live a couple more. Water Pulse. If it hits itself in confusion, I think we're just in a really good spot. Of course it doesn't. 23 to 11. Alright, so one more takes us out. We can't just risk... Water Pulse isn't enough, I don't think. At least it doesn't look like it. Unless we get like a really high roll or a crit or something. I think we go Torch. Snaps out, uses Covet. I think we resist. Yeah. Alright, and then we just Flame Burst, and honestly, it should be enough. Awesome. Alright, exactly how we needed that to go. Out comes the Pikachu, probably. Whimsicott? Alright, I mean... we can Flame Burst this too. Leech Seed and it missed. Get smoked. Oh my god. Alright. This is leftovers? Alright, one more Flame Burst takes it out. I think we just do it. Leech Seed, we don't care. We should get the KO here. Alright, not bad, Torch. Let me see the Pikachu. So, Zing Zap, HP Flying, Extreme Speed, and Grass Knot. It could... I feel like it's equally likely to go for any of those moves. I think we go Taco, we try to put it to sleep, and then we go Sandshrew. That's kind of like a basic plan, but I think it'll work. As long as this doesn't do like 1,000,000 damage. It did 1,000,000 damage, but it was a crit, so... Alright. How much does it do? 2 crits in a row. Is this always crit? Is this move a guaranteed crit? Please land that Gnosis. And we miss. Alright, that's really not good. I think we need to sack somebody. And I don't know who. But we need to get Igloo out. Jelly's on like its last legs. I think, honestly, we sack Garbo, because like Garbo's been really good. But I think Garbo's gonna fall off in the late game. It's a Wormadam. Like, it's good early. But I mean, it's good early because it's a full evolved Pokemon. And it's a Steel type. And we're not even at the second gym yet. So like it's gonna fall off. I think we got as much usefulness as we could out of Garbo. I think we just, if we're gonna sag anything, I think it needs to be Garbo. Alright, Garbo. Oh my god, you lived. You beautiful soul. I guess if we can get Chip with Sucker Punch. Alright, you know what? You did your best, bud. You did your best. R.I.P. Garbo. That one hurts a little. You have 53 defense. You'll be okay. Igloo. Ice Shard. Why is Zippy Zap going first? Why is that a priority move? That doesn't make any sense. don't even know if we live. Another one. What the heck? And of course it's like just in range. Why'd that go first? I'm so confused. Is this a priority move? And it always crits? That's freaking insane. That's actually nuts. We live though. We live. Igloo, you were amazing, buddy. Alright. Well, that was really hard, but we got through last Sally. We unfortunately lose Garbo. Garbo was actually really nice to have, not gonna lie. That thing did way more work than I expected it to do. So, Garbo, you kind of changed my mind about you a little bit. You're not as horrible as I thought. If I ever do this again and I catch Trash Coke Burmy, I'm gonna name you something cool. And I'm not gonna name you after literal garbage. So, thank you. But welcome to the box. That's really too bad. That one hurts. So now we gotta pick somebody between these two shitters. I think maybe we just do Chili, because Chili's got better moves. Really all there is to it. And then we keep going. So, I mean, everybody's honestly pulling a lot of weight. Chili's not doing so much, but like, every member of the team at least has a use. You know, like nobody's bad. I know that doesn't really make a lot of sense, but... Oh, wait, this is Route 3? Not Route 4? So we might get 2 encounters. Oh, nice. Alright, we get some items here. Berry Juice, Chesto. Berry Juice is probably better than Orin. Ether, Heal Ball. Lepa, nice. Lucky Eggs. Don't care, because we have... PP Ups are cool. Citrus Berries are really good. So, I mean, I guess we're never going to use the berry juice because we have citrus, but... Yeah, I think we'll get an encounter here for Route 4 and for Route 3. So we'll look at the dock. We'll kind of see what we can get, what our team needs, and we'll try our best to, like, have the best odds to get that. But Ladybug, piece of cake. Sandshrew, amazing. It'd be nice to be able to use this on, like, a Slush Rush kind of team. Set up some hail. Really strong mon. Ice Steel, weird typing, lots of weaknesses, but I mean, it's working. I think just the strong ice shards are making Sandshrew really good. But I mean, this got us through last Sally. Nothing else I think could have did it, so... Oh, that's already enabled. I think there's an item down here. Yeah, it's teleport. Good, good. Can anything learn that? Because that is actually a really nice pivoting move. Oh my god, Bronzor can get teleport. That's huge. That's actually really huge. Because we can pivot with this, like, no problem and now. That's a negative priority switch out move. It's like U-turn. That's going to be awesome. But anyway, Route 3. Is this changed to Route 4 here? No. Is it Route 4? Yeah, 4, 3. Okay. So let's see what the den is going to give us. Alright, the den is a ducklet, so we don't want that. Alright, I'm going to look at the dock real quick. I'm going to see what we can get on Route 3. See what's actually worth it, what's not worth it. Alright, let's take a look real quick on my Google Drive. This will only take me a second. Just loading real quick. Alright, Route 3. Route 3, Route 3, Route 3. There it is. Okay, so day or night, there's a really good chance we either get a Fletchling or an Ekans. I think really the only difference is that during the day I can get a Shroomish, and during the night I can get a Skiddo. I'm not sure. Both are really good encounters. That's the only difference. That's a... Oh, and I guess during the day I could also get a Stunky, and during night I can get a Glamio. But, yeah, there's really low encounters for those. Shroomish is 10, Skiddo is 10%. The Glameow and the Stunky are both 4. And then there's a 1% chance I either get Jigglypuff or Meowthalola. And then there's like some other goofy mons in there. I think the daytime ones are better though. Daytime also gives me the chance to get Nidoran male instead of Nidoran female, and Nidoking is just objectively better. And then I think that's really the only difference. There's a chance we get Spearow, but I think regardless, daytime is just the way to go. So let's get rid of the Infinite Repel. We'll kind of walk back and forth here, and we do see the Spearow. Okay, so honestly, this really isn't bad. We didn't have a flying type. This will help us pivot into ground moves. We have a lot of steel Pokemon, and I mean, we will have an Empoleon eventually, so having a flying type is honestly kind of really good. And I know that's like weird, but I'm not upset about that at all. Not even one bit. Alright, so, yep, that's that. And then Route 4, alright, so there's grass here and there, but we don't want that. And the reason why we don't want that is because we want to enable our Infinite Repel. We want to get this Water Stone. We want to go in here, and we're going to get the Magikarp from, if this guy would move, we're going to get the Magikarp. I mean, why wouldn't we want to Gyarados? That's our Route 4. Done deal. It's just one of the best things we could get. Not up for debate. Much better than Gumshoe, who can't seem to find a permanent place on the team ever. And let's level these guys up. I didn't nickname either of you. Oh my goodness. Alright, just quick nickname time. You're gonna be Melvin, even though you're a ladybird. You're definitely not a Melvin, but that's what I'm calling you because I hate you. And Magikarp's name is going to be... Shoot, I don't know. Let's name you... a classic. An absolute classic panic nickname. Bob. Yeah, if you guys want to comment on the video, maybe some nicknames. I could start naming Pokemon after viewers if you guys really want. I don't care. I'm horrible with nicknames. I'm so uncreative under pressure. Especially when I know that's taking time from the videos and stuff, because I'm not going to edit the time that I'm thinking of a nickname. So if you guys want to give me some panic nicknames in the comments, I'll try to use them. I will. I might not get to all of them, or maybe I'll forget, I don't know, and maybe I'll have some of this recorded before I even post the next episode, so like I recorded episode 1 and 2 back to back, but I'll probably post them on YouTube like days apart, so if it takes a little bit for me to get to your comment, that's why, but yeah, feel free to just be like, hey, name a Pokemon after me. I'll try to get around to it, I really will, and if not, I'm sorry, it's not personal, but yeah, that's just the way it's going to be. I'll try to keep a note on my desk so I don't miss any. If you guys want to be like, hey, if you run into a... I don't know. If you run into a Pidgey, I'd really like it if you named it Fernando. Like, sure, you can do that too. I'll try to keep a note. I'm not saying I'll be perfect about it, but I'll try to be considerate of what you guys want me to do. Because ultimately, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm also having fun with it, but at the end of the day, it's content. And if that's what you guys want to see, that's what you guys want to see. So yeah, long story short, feel free to comment nicknames. But yeah, another cool thing about Spearow right now, fully evolved Pokemon. We're going to see a Fearow, which is great. And boom bada bing, double hit. I guess we'll teach it that over Fury Attack. Yeah, it's just more consistent. Normal stab move. Fearow's kind of cool, actually. I've never actually used one, believe it or not. I was always a Pidgey guy. I liked that it was a 3-stage evolution rather than a 2-stager. Let's see. Doubles damage. I think Pursuit's just better. Yeah, I was always a Pidgey guy. I was under the assumption that since it evolved twice, it was going to be stronger. And, I mean, it's a little bulkier than Fearow is, but Fearow's got the better attack stat, the better speed stat. Had I known that as a kid, I probably would have been a Fearow guy, but nope. Pidgey gang. What are your natures? Quirky and relaxed. Alright, we're going to change that immediately. I think you're just both going to be jolly. Actually, let's make Bob adamant, because, I don't know, I always run Jolly Gyarados, and I don't feel like doing that again. And Melvin, I think we're just going to need to make you Jolly, because I want to. But anyway, let's check out... I want to see what ability Fearow has. I know Gyarados should have Intimidate, that's awesome. Technician, wait. That's a really big buff. I didn't realize that this got a Technician boost in Radical Red. Alright, so that's huge. That adds like 50% power to anything that's base 60 or lower, so that's really awesome. So quick attack, instead of being like 40 power speed, 60, quick math, this will be really strong. This will do like, because I think this counts every hit. Pluck is, oh, that's boosted too. Oh my god, Fearow's a menace. Yeah, alright, this is staying on the team for a while. I'm really happy we have Fearow right now. Let's just move these moves around. Alright, Melvin's gonna be an absolute monster. Wow. Alright, that's great. That's really great. Alright, so, yeah, I think with that, though, we're gonna end the episode. We beat 2 gyms. We beat Last Sally and her hot garbage Pikachu that crits and has priority moves and just ruins my day. And we made it to Mount Moon. That's a good content for next time. Yeah, this is just a good place to stop. Episode's been going on long enough. We did a lot. Thanks for watching. And next time, hopefully, we'll challenge Missy. We'll get through Mount Moon. Do all kinds of stuff. We'll beat Rocket, Admin Archer, I think is our next big obstacle. So, yeah, with all that being said, I will see you guys then. Thank you for watching. And make sure you sub to catch episode 3. Or don't, I don't care. But either way, thank you, and I'll catch you next time.